What's going on, YouTube? So, as promised, I'm going to be doing safe supplements that are all natural, and we're going to be going through those step by step, and which ones you need to take, which ones you should stay away from. Before I even start this, you don't need supplements to reach your fitness goals. You know, they're called supplements for a reason. They're supplementary. There's a few supplements that have been tested over the years that have been proven to work, which are creatine, beta-alanine, L-citrulline, protein, and just regular multivitamins, regular everyday multivitamins. There'll be a few more that I'll go more into depth, like fish oil and vitamin D. Those two are very great and can help improve overall immune system health. I'm getting a call. Gotta love scam calls. Your guys' extended warranty. You guys got an extended warranty on your car? Yeah, me too. Bad joke. So, what was I talking about? Right, supplements. Okay, so then there's those supplements, and then there's ones you want to stay away from. Just to name a few, there's like the branched chain amino acids, like your BCAAs. I actually have some. I've actually only taken this once, and after doing some more research, I was just like, this is crap. Doesn't really have any benefits to taking this, at least not for muscle growth and recovery. Alright, so let's go over some proteins that you should be taking. The first thing you need to know about protein is it's a whole nother beast in itself. There are many different types of protein out there, and a lot of them are crap. So the number one thing you need to look out for in protein is when you're selecting the protein, you need to go to the ingredients and you need to make sure that the first ingredient is either whey protein isolate, whey protein concentrate, calcium caseinate, micellar casein, soy protein isolate. If it's not one of those, then don't buy it. Okay? If that's not the first ingredient, just don't even waste your money on that. You're going to spend a good amount of money on a good protein. Just make sure that when you do buy the protein that you are getting the most amount of protein with the least amount of calories. That is going to be your best protein, or that's going to be a good protein for you to get. Fish oil is a fatty acid. It's an omega-3 that has EPA and DHA in it, and those are the two fatty acids that fish oil contains. And fish oil benefits, so fish oil helps improve mood, better cognitive performance, reduce muscle and joint soreness, improved fat loss, prevention of fat gain, and faster muscle gain. So those are the benefits of EPA and DHA. The recommended dose for those is a combined EPA and DHA of 1,000 milligrams to 2,000 milligrams for a daily dose. So if you go and you're looking at fish oils, and you can get the fish oils that have 3 pills or 1 pill. It doesn't matter. I have an omega-3 that's just 1 pill, and it gives me a combined of 1,200 milligrams. So I'm just over that minimum amount. So anywhere between 1,000 and 2,000 milligrams is going to be where you want your combined EPA DHA sitting at. So vitamin D, right? The bone vitamin. The vitamin D helps improve immune function, metabolism, cell growth, and development. So what you need to know is that most of the tissue in our bodies have vitamin D receptors, and most people don't spend enough time in the sun to generate the needed amount of vitamin D in order for your body to stay healthy and provide those receptors with the correct amount of vitamin D. So, and then another one is multivitamins. You need to pick out a good multivitamin. Just previously stated, like, most people aren't getting the recommended amount of vitamins daily. So pick a good multivitamin, start taking those, because I know that, with most people in today's world, they're just not getting the correct amount of daily vitamins that your body needs. Going to McDonald's, Zaxby's, Chick-fil-A, all that great stuff. It just doesn't have what you need. So pick out a good multivitamin and stick to that. Creatine. That is one of the best and most researched muscle recovery, muscle growth supplements that you can take on the market, and specifically creatine monohydrate. So whenever you go and pick out your creatine, you just want to get a pure form of creatine monohydrate. So let's see if I can get this to focus. It doesn't matter. You guys can just trust me. It's just pure creatine monohydrate, and it's 5 grams dose, and that is a good recommended dose for a daily amount of creatine. Creatine benefits: it helps with muscle build faster, helps you get stronger faster, improves anaerobic endurance, so that's stuff like lifting weights. And then it also improves muscle recovery. That's probably the biggest thing that it does, is it helps you recover faster. So the creatine infuses water molecules into your muscles, enabling you to heal faster and build muscle faster. And it's natural in most meats. You can find it. I mean, you probably get a good amount of creatine in most meats that you eat. Okay, so now moving on to pre-workouts. Now I know I said this was all natural, but most pre-workouts that you get are not going to have all that natural stuff that you want. Most of them have a bunch of other crap, but there's a couple things when picking a pre-workout that you need to make sure is in there. And one of those things is beta-alanine. So beta-alanine prevents fatigue, and a good dose of this is about 2 to 3 grams, or 2 to 5 grams, excuse me, and that's it'll mostly come up as milligrams, so you'll look at 2,000 milligrams to 5,000 milligrams. That's a good dose. Most pre-workouts have a minimum amount. Let's see, mine has, 2,000 milligrams of beta-alanine, and then the other one is L-citrulline. So L-citrulline, I've got 6,000 milligrams. That is the highest dose actually recommended daily that your body can intake, and it improves blood flow. It helps you be stronger during workouts because of the amount of oxygen provided to the muscles. And then the last thing is you want some amount of caffeine in your pre-workout. So caffeine helps boost fat loss, increase power in the workout, and decreases perceived effort. So the workouts seem easier. And you don't have to take caffeine if you don't want to, but I highly recommend it. You don't want to have a pre-workout that has more than 250 milligrams of caffeine. It's just not needed. So anything below 250 or right at 250 milligrams, I say try to stay close to like the 200 range. Excuse me, 200 range, 200 milligrams of caffeine. So you need to find a pre-workout that has all these elements at the correct dosages. And then try not to buy pre-workouts with all that other crap in there. So you'll see like all these things that you have no idea what's in the pre-workout. I mean, I know C4 has a lot of crap in it that you just don't even know what it even does. You just read the name and you're like, what the hell is that? So these things that I've listed, maybe now you have a little bit better knowledge on how to choose a pre-workout. That's pretty much up to you. So there you have it. All natural safe supplements minus the pre-workout. You're not going to get all natural stuff in there. Hopefully this helped. Hopefully you know how to choose the correct supplements, and now you know the correct dosages for each one of those. Yeah, go out there and kill it. See you next time.